In this video, I'm going to show you how to program a menu from scratch with Aldelo. I've done it a few times, and one of the first things I do is change the names of a few buttons, and we're going to step through that now, and I'm going to show you later on why this makes a lot more sense in programming a menu. So one of the first things we have to do is go to Localization Manager. It's one of the tools under Aldelo. And we are going to change the names of a few buttons. So you open Localization Manager, we go to Custom Language. We're going to let it load and do its thing. You see it loading here. Perfect. We're going to find the string double, and we're going to rename this to on side. We're going to hit save. We're going to go to the triple button, and we're going to now call it add side. Now we need to search for the second double and triple, which is located further down, and here it is. Double, space, then the pipe symbol 1. We're going to call it on side space pipe, the number 1. We're going to save it. Triple, add side space pipe 1. We're going to save it. Now we have to export these new resources, and it has now exported it. So now we're going to need to import it into Aldelo. Import new resource database, and here we're going to have to find Aldelo. Localization Manager, export, and there's our file that we just created. We've now successfully imported it. So one of the first things we have to do to make sure that Aldelo sees this is go into Station Settings and change the station language to a custom language, and System Language Settings to also show custom, and you hit update, save, done, and we need to set up a user. So first name, admin, we're going to need a job title, security. Don't give everybody the highest security, obviously. Hourly. Access code is going to be the number 1. And here is the other spot where you have to change this person's login to show custom language in order for them to see the buttons, the custom buttons later on. So we're going to save this. Hit done, and now we're going to program a menu button. So one of the first things I'm going to do is just show you a Caesar salad and how I program it, and I found it best for my employees and the kitchen staff to do this. So we're going to create a menu category, salads, a menu group called salads, and then we're going to create an item called Caesar salad. And category is going to be salads. Price. Don't send it anywhere. So saved and done. So I'm going to show you what this looks like in the menu. We're just going to do takeout. And here, if you click on Caesar salad pops up. So now what we're going to do is create a custom screen that pops up every time you hit Caesar salad. We're going to go back to the back office. Menu setup. I went a little too fast. So activities. So we're going to go to menu setup, modifier, builder setup. And we're going to call it Caesar salad. Save it. So now this is where we list all the ingredients inside of a Caesar. So croutons. And this is where you'll be able to say no croutons, extra, light, on the side, add a side. And here, this is where this setup kind of pays for itself. You can add prices. If somebody wants extra anything and you want to upcharge it, you can go ahead. This is where you do it, if you do it. So croutons. That's how you spell Parmesan, I think. No Parmesan. Extra, light. And this is the button number. These are the buttons that I changed earlier. So now on the side or add a side is now an option. And if you use the fresh shaved Parmesan, and if you want to upcharge, this is where you do it. So croutons, Parmesan. And this is also a good spot to put other upcharges or other things that you can add to the chicken. Add to the salad. And this is where you can put other things and upcharges. So you can also add chicken for $3.99 or whatever price you want to charge. You can add a side of chicken because some people don't want it on their salad. And it's a little more descriptive for the kitchen. Again, this is the button. These are the buttons that I changed from double and triple to on the side and add a side. And Caesar dressing. Well, you can't type dressing, so no extra, light, on the side, add a side. Let's try not to bang them over the head everywhere. All right, we're going to save this. We're going to add it. Well, one thing we have to do is add that modifier template in the second page here underneath the Caesar salad. So now it's going to use the Caesar salad template. And if we go out to, of course we haven't collected, back to the menu, if you go to hit Caesar salad, this automatically pops up. And you know how picky all the customers are. No croutons, dressing on the side, and I want to add chicken. And with this again used to be double and triple. I've changed it to on the side and add a side just because that's what I find most people want. Most customers are trying to do with salads and sandwiches and everything. So now, Caesar salad, add chicken, no croutons, and on the side Caesar dressing. And this is easier for the kitchen to read than having them write a note. Whoops. No croutons. Add chicken address on side. And this way, no croutons, add chicken, dressing on the side. There was no upcharge for that add chicken. They just wrote a note. So this helps fix a lot of those issues with a lot of items. You can also do this with sandwiches, salads, and other menu items that you have on here, even dinner dishes. You put every ingredient. You create a new modifier builder template with every item. And it'll take a little work in the beginning, but it'll save you a lot of time, effort, and money later on. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down below and I'll try to get back to it. And thanks for taking the time to watch this.